passion. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time to light your fire for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. They let you down, but you get up. They let you drown, but you don't stop. You show you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. How's it going? Mic check. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator at night. Back for it and back to it for another live night flight. We're not used to night flights on this channel, so I'm trying to increase that. JFK at night. Welcome Scott. Welcome Rafida. What's going on, Raf? Change your name. I was gonna be like Romeo Papa Aviator. I'm like, who the heck is Rafida? Welcome, guys. Let me turn up the sounds of the sim. Earlier, VATSIM was making me go absolutely deaf, but it's better now. It's calmed down. Good. Hope to see the city line. I think we're trying to do 22 left, if I'm not mistaken. That is what SimBrief is giving us. So yeah, welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. We're doing some American ops. We're gonna try to keep it smooth and chilled because it's a night flight. Keep it smooth like jazz and just, you know, in fact, I'll even try to talk a little bit quieter, like get my night mode out. We'll be in night mode and we'll try to be taking our time. We'll try to do everything nice and slowly and we'll just chill. We got a Delta over there. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I'm successful at putting all of you to bed halfway through the stream. That is the goal tonight. Smash that like button before you fall asleep. Alright, without further ado, we're gonna hop right into the pit, just like that. Now, you might say to yourself, how do you see what you're doing? Well, that's a good question. I thought of that too. That's why I Googled flashlight. That's Alt-L. There you go. So you come up here and you can perfectly see what you're doing. Battery. Now that you have successfully turned on the battery, you could come over here. You can go ahead and turn off that flashlight. PMDG setup, or rather we're going to go to FS actions. Ground power requested. And you come up here, wait for that. Should say ground power available, which it does. We're gonna go ground power on. And we're gonna need some brightness. For that, we're gonna come back to our handy dandy flashlight here. Panel brightness. Solves all our problems. And give me some panel brightness over here. Give me some panel brightness over here. Whoop, that's floodlight. I'll even get some floodlight, why not? Can turn that off later. Alright, now we can put away our flashlight. Flashlight, be gone. Alt L. Get it out of here. Alright, so looks pretty cool at night. I'm not used to seeing it. Nav lights going on. Cabin util IFE going on. It's very dark. I don't even see if I turned that on. Yes, it is. I'm going to refer to this flashlight often this evening. We're going to go like this. We're going to put the chime on. And we're going to test a little ding-donger. Smash that like button if you're just joining the stream right now. We're going for a nice relaxing evening flight. That's why I'm talking like this. Alright. Window heat on, electric hydraulic pumps on. And we're going to go over here. Packs are off, isolation valves open. That's good to know for engine start. And I'm going to refer to my SimBrief flight plan. We're going to 37,000 feet cruising altitude this evening. Plug that in there. And we are... Eli, welcome. So 37,000 feet was my landing altitude in JFK. Airport elevation, see graphic, interesting. Airport elevation 13, so we'll leave that at 0. And we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna go nav for the aiders. Request this from SimBrief. Departure, Charlotte. As a 7:52, 50 minutes ago. No winds at all. 250, few clouds at 250. 7 minus 4, 30, 28. So we're gonna go 30. $30, 28, set once, set twice. $30, 28. Standby ISFD as well. Set. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. Departure, airport. Ooh, night mode. It is in night mode. We're expecting for our SID the Barmy 4 departure. Barmy 4 departure, which is in here. And that's good for now. Oops. Let's go to FMC. I hope you keep that voice for the passenger announcements. You know what, Gary? I'm going to keep this voice for the whole stream. I got to go for now, but I'll be back in a bit. See you later. We'll see you, Eli. See you. Scott says, reminds me of a voice from the past. Magic After Dark, 106.5 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simple Takeoffs live stream. This is Simple in night mode. Night mode activate. I hope y'all fall asleep real fast, but like I said, don't forget to smash that like button before you fall asleep. Alright, back over here, and I'm not gonna lie, trying to focus on making this voice is making it harder to focus on setting up the aircraft, but that's fine, that's fine. KCLT, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna come over here. There's only so much attention we have, but we're gonna allow our muscle memory to take over here. Origin, request from SimBrief, select route. It is coming in, and meanwhile I'm gonna check the ATIS, because you need the weather. You need the weather before you depart. We're gonna go like this. KCLT. ATIS is 121.15. So before we make contact with ATC, we're gonna go to 121.15. That's 121.15. Or as y'all in the States say, 121.5. 121.15. Correction.
available for taxi. Transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back all hold short instructions with call sign. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Whiskey.
Information whiskey.
Charlotte Airport arrival information Whiskey 0052 Zulu. Windcom. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 7. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3028. Simultaneous approaches in use. Expect visual approach 3SIXR, 3SIXC, 3SIXL. Notices to air missions. Runways 5, 23 closed. Runways 5, 23 available for taxi. Transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back all hold short instructions with call sign. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Whiskey.
Whiskey is on board. Now we're going to make our way over to Charlotte ground. 121.9er. Alright, for my runway, since the ATIS did not say anything about the runway, or did it? Alright, I'm just going to go 36 center. Center in Charlotte. So we are going to be on the, we got our PDC from ATC. We're going Barmy 4 departure, Tango Yankee India transition. Departing Barmy 4, Tango Yankee India transition. Off runway 36 center. We're going to execute that. I'm going to come over here. We're going to go arrival. And for arrival, Cameron 4 to JFK. Cameron 4, no transition. We're going to plan the ILS 22 left unless given otherwise. For our transition, I'm going to refer over here. Arrival, Cameron 4, approach, 22 left. Do I want a transition for the approach? NRTON perhaps? Let me get my other chart out here. La 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 la. Taking it nice and easy this afternoon, or this evening. Cameron. So Cameron is going to be basically on a big left downwind for 22 left. If I want to look at it that way. I could try to see if I can come in from NRTON, see how that works. You know what, I'm just gonna leave it radar vectors, so no transition. But we did pin that, so we're now all pinned up and good to go. All right, now for our SID, we need to know a couple things. Let me just execute this real quick. Army 4 off 36 center. Climb heading 003 to 1260, then on heading 330 or as assigned by ATC at Charlotte Douglas. Top altitude 8,000. So 003 on the heading 8,000. Alright, runway heading 003. Beauty. and 8,000. Top altitude. Alright, let's have a look at our flight plan. So in order to do that, we can come here. We're going to put some data constraints on. We're going to do that for the FO side as well. And we're going to come over here. We're going to go legs. So it's going to be a left turn out of here. So 3-6 center, slight left turn to 1260, then radar vectors probably to Meshi, right?
American 1071, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Have a safe flight.
Going over the tower, 118.1 for United 1071. Thanks so much. Have a great night.
You as well. See ya.
See ya.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is looking good to me. We're going to go one more time just to make sure. So from Cameron, I'm being vectored. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. For our perf init, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come over here. Menu. Init ref. Perf init. 0 fuel weight. Actually, we need to set our payload. We didn't do that yet. Menu. FS actions, payload. According to SimBrief, I need 123.55. We'll just call it
Good evening, Charlie Tower. This is
123.6.
Delta 4218 with information Juliet. Requesting push start.
That gives us 124. 123.6.
Delta 4218.
And I
Charlotte
need a
ground
block
below. Thank
fuel
you so
of
much for
17.2. We'll go
can you repeat the last part, please?
18.5.
Question push and start, please.
Actually, we'll go
Delta
19.
4218.
Nah, actually, we'll go 18.5. What's my landing weight? Oh, yeah, we're way below. Okay, let's take 19.
Delta 4218. Roger. Push back onto the ramp at pilot's discretion. Call me for taxi. Expect runway 36 right for departure.
Pushing back on pilot's discretion, Delta 4218.
So he got 36 right. I wonder if I'll get 36 right. We'll see.
Delta 1509er, ready for push and start out of Bravo 13 with information Juliet.
Okay, he's Bravo 13. I'm Bravo 12. So if he gives him 36 right, then I'm getting 36 right for sure.
Delta 1509, Charlotte ground to low. And thank you so much for Juliet. Push back onto the ramp at pilot's discretion. Call
High
me
cost
for
index.
taxi. Expect runway 36 right for
Okay,
departure.
36 right it is.
Caution,
We're changing it.
Delta 73 pushing back off the Charlie ramp there.
Top climb wins at
Delta
370.
1509er, clear for push and start onto the ramp.
327 at 86.
We will expect runway 36 right for departure. We are watching out for the Delta 737 pushing out of the Charlie back there. All right, thank you.
Performance tool. So far, takeoff. We're due 36 right. Let me just change that before I forget. Three six right. Army 4 execute. So that still looks good. Beauty. And let's get the brightness down a little bit here. Like so. 3-6 right for departure, optimum of the rating and takeoff flaps. We'll import this from aircraft. Import weather 3028. Good chance to double check this. Good. And I'm gonna bring down the brightness on this bad boy. Beautiful. Calculate. Flaps 5. Good. Cell temp 43. Plus rating, takeoff 1, so D rate 1. We'll do D rate 1 for the climb as well. Takeoff, flaps 5. Center of gravity 5.57. Center of gravity. 5.57 and it is quite dry outside, so we're gonna go, ladies and gentlemen, 138, 39, 44. 138, 139, 44 is set, and we're gonna go V2 plus 10, so 154. That is set as well, and we're gonna go flight directors, my side, FO side, LNAV. It's gonna put us on vectors, or should I just do? Yeah, I'll do LNAV. That's fine. If we need heading, we'll get to it. And panel brightness here. Bring down that. Bring down that. All right, good. Traffic rings going on. Do we have center tank fuel? We do have a little bit. Yaw damper light extinguished, fuel pumps on, and let's go seatbelt signs. And we're gonna go APU start. Anti-collision lights going on. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of the auxiliary power unit. It is firing up.
American 7, Charlotte ground, Toulon, welcome to Charlotte. Taxi to parking via Mike.
Parking via Mike, American 7.
Charlotte Tower is 118.1. We're going to go ahead and punch that in. 118.1. Let's cut the little 5 at the end there. There we go. And we can go altitude reporting off, which will start squawking 3141. Departure frequency 132975. We have Charlotte departure online. That'll probably change. So back then there was no approach or departure online. Alright, beautiful. We got APU in the house. We're going to put the APUs on the bus. We're going to go APU bleed on. And now we're ready for engine start. We're going to make sure our packs are off, isolation valves open. We got duct pressure in the APU for the APU bleed. And beacon lights on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start our
Charlotte Tower,
engines.
Delta 4218, ready for taxis.
Isn't he on ground?
Delta 4218, Roger, runway 36 right, taxi via Romeo, Charlie, cross runway 23 on Romeo. Caution the American left to right, right to left there, right in front of you there.
I'm sorry, this is 42, Delta 18. Can you go ahead and repeat that? I had a comms issue.
Delta 4218, Roger, runway 36 right, taxi via Romeo, Charlie, cross runway 23 on Romeo, and caution the American 73, that's on your right hand
Pushing
side.
ref. Let's see that logo light.
Delta
Ladies and
4218, taxi via
here goes
Romeo,
our logo
Charlie, cross runway
And we're going to
36
go ahead and get that
via Romeo,
wing lights.
and hold short of 36 center. Delta 4218.
Delta 4218, negative. Did you want 36 center? Because I had you on 36 right.
Yeah, 36 center. Sorry about that.
So you want 36 center?
Yep, can we get 36 center, please?
Sure. Cancel last taxi instructions. Runway 36 center, taxi via Echo 17. Echo.
Oh, we can have
cross
36
runway 5
center?
on Echo.
Well, 36 right is actually shorter than 36 center, so
Ground,
I'm
this
not...
is American 7. We're not going to be moving for a second. We're just waiting for the American to get out of the the alley there.
Delta 1509, can we get the frequency of the towers on, please?
Raf, 36 center? Alright, I'll change it.
Delta 1509, tower's going to be 118.1. Break American 7, roger. Break Delta 4218, copy my last.
Yep, Delta 4218, taxi via Echo 17. Taxi all the way down to Echo, cross 5, Romeo 5. Or runway 5, sorry about that.
Delta 1509, we are ready for taxi.
Delta 1509, roger. I didn't realize you was closer to 36 center. Would you like 36 center, or do you want to keep 36 right for your departure?
I heard plane is already, the aircraft's already going to 36 center, so if it's any easier, we'll take 36 right, whatever you want to give us.
Roger, let's go ahead and give you 36 center, just because the taxiway to get to 36 right is kind of blocked by 2 aircraft. So Delta 1509, runway 36 center, taxi via Echo 16.
As
Echo,
promised, I'm going to keep this
5
voice
via
for ATC as well. Simple night mode.
Sorry, we didn't get all those taxi instructions. Can you just attack the 36 center, please?
Delta 1509, roger, runway 36 center, taxi via Echo 16. Echo, cross
push
runway
a
5
discretion?
via Echo.
Push is probably a discretion, right? Alright, I'm gonna push back.
Taxi to 36 center via Echo 16 via Echo, cross runway 5 via Echo.
Set our parking brakes.
Charlie Ground American 3194, taxi gate Alpha 6.
Ground services. Release. Remove trucks.
American
Close
3194, Charlotte ground to low and welcome to Charlotte. Taxi to parking via Charlie 10, Charlie Mike.
Nose left.
Parking via Charlie 10, Charlie Mike, American 3194.
The 4218, was my read back correct on that taxi again?
Cockpit to ground.
That was affirmed, your readback was correct.
Roger that, that's 4218.
Yeah, we're not going to be in the maneuvering area, rafts, right? So we can just push it. We're in North America here. That's the beauty of it.
Ready to push, tail to the left, park brakes off.
That's 4218, Charlotte ground.
Just 4218, go ahead.
You see that company Neo at your 12 o'clock?
Affirmed, that's the 4218.
Actually, cancel that. Never mind. Cancel my last. Disregard. American 1217, Charlotte ground. You up?
Charlotte ground, American 1217, ready to taxi 36 center with Juliet.
American 1217, Charlotte ground to low. Thank you so much for Juliet. Runway 36 center, taxi via Echo 17, Echo, cross runway 5 via Echo.
Echo 17, Echo, cross runway 5 at Echo, American 1217.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and give it some fuel.
American 3194, Charlotte ground.
And we pushed the
Go ahead,
way.
American
We should have
3194.
put right, we put left.
Just information only.
Is it
Company
nose left or tail
73
left?
is holding short next to
Okay,
the
Ralph, don't
Charlie
mind me
gate.
while I
Hold
do a
for
quick
another
little
American that's going to be coming out of
360
that gate section. Just wanted to let you know what's going on in the ramp. There's going to be 2 aircraft moving here soon.
Alright, you want us to hold position?
If you would like to wait, you can,
We'll
or
have
I
to
can have you
swing
go.
it
I can taxi you around them.
Oh yeah, we'll take the route around.
Copy, American 3194, taxi to parking via
Hopefully Ralph
Mike
can get
Bravo.
Parking via Mike Bravo, American 3194.
Delta 1509, we've been having some glitches with our AI generated traffic recently, so can I just confirm that there is an aircraft in front of us right now?
Perfect.
American 1509,
Ralph got
roger. It is it's a company 73 at your 12 o'clock.
Okay, thanks.
Wheel well lights. I'm not used to this one. Alright, we got 2 good engines, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and give ourselves some generator power. We're going to go ahead and turn off APU bleed. Engine bleeds are on. We're going to go VATS auto, isolation valve auto, probe heat's coming on, engine start switches to continuous, and taxi lights on. Beautiful. APU is going off. And we're going to go flaps, set 5 for departure. Beautiful. And we're going to come over here and quickly redo our V-speeds. Boom, boom, boom. 145.
Delta 4218, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Have a safe flight.
RTO.
118.1 Delta 4218, thank you.
Squawking.
Delta 1509, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Have a safe flight.
And we're going to go ahead and do a
Charlotte
flight
Tower
control.
on the 118.1.
Flight control test, ladies and gentlemen.
One of the best controllers I've ever had in VATSIM,
Full
so
left,
thanks for that.
neutral, observe, full right.
Thank you very much, and have a safe flight.
And forward, neutral. Where is my rudder? Oh no, we don't have rudder. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, that's because we haven't completed our pushback. Parking brake set.
Brake set.
Oh, the shenanigans. I'm used to the GSX pushback.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
I almost ran you over there, buddy. Alright, we should be good to go. I'm just going to do a quick flight control test over here as soon as it disconnects. Pin is removed. Let's go ahead and check that again one more time. Full right, neutral. Full left, neutral. Do another flight control test for good measure. Flight control test complete.
Since all aircraft on my frequency, this information Kilo is now current. Altimeter is 3029.
Ooh, 3029. We're gonna go 3029. 3029. Over here. And 3029. So that is now updated. And information Kilo. Still calm, clear. Everything's good to go. And we're gonna swing it around here before we call ATC.
American 1217, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Have a safe flight.
118.1, American 1217. You have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't see anything. Where do we go? I honestly don't see anything in front of me. Where are the lights that lead me out of here? Alright, hopefully we'll find our way here. So we got information Kilo. Ground hello, American 1727 with information Kilo, ready for taxi, 36 center.
American 1727, Charlotte ground slow. Runway 36 center, taxi via Echo 17, Echo, cross runway 5 via Echo.
36 center via Echo 17, Echo, cross 5 at Echo for American 1727. Alright guys, where the heck is Echo 17? Echo, Echo 17, oh he wants me to go right. And then Echo, aha. So I need to take a little right turn here. Alright guys, let's go ahead and taxi. And we're going to go ahead and turn on our block time. Oh my goodness. Okay, Echo 17 is somewhere there. Oh, I see lanes. I see lanes. This is a good sign. I see lanes. I see some lanes. I see some lanes.
Charlotte Brown, good evening. United 522 at
Holding short of
spot
36 center,
number
waiting for an aircraft
3.
to land. Feels so real right
Ready for
now.
taxi.
Gotta love this sim, Raf. Gotta love this
United
sim.
522 Charlotte ground low. Runway 36 center, taxi via Echo 16 Echo, cross runway 5 via Echo.
Echo 16, Echo, and cross on 5 via Echo. United 522. Thank you.
And we're Echo 17, so we should be downstream of him, so we should get priority. Hopefully we'll get there first. CRJ on final almost crashed. Oh boy. I'm really appreciating this lane right here. Alright, looks like that should be Echo 17. Oh no, that Delta was arriving, I think, so yeah, he's gonna go past us to 16, or is he holding short?
United 522, hold short, taxiway Echo.
Hold short of Echo, United 522.
American 1727, hold short, taxiway Echo.
Holding short taxiway Echo, American 1727.
Charlotte ground 0613 with you, 36 left, sit down.
7613 Charlotte ground, alone, welcome to Charlotte, taxi to parking via Echo 15.
Echo 15, copy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. If you have, please don't forget to smash that like button, to share it with other people. I'd appreciate it. And we are going to hold short of Echo.
American 1727, you can continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 1727.
United 522, you can also continue taxi.
Continue taxi, United 522. Thank you.
Of course.
Beautiful ATC services this evening. So we're going to go ahead and take a left turn here on Echo. We are clear on the right, clear on the left. Who wants to go deaf this evening? Great controller, love his enthusiasm. He is quite the nice guy.
Charlotte ground, November 70 Victor Mike is with information. Kilo requesting.
He is a nice guy.
November 170 Victor Mike, Charlotte Brown low. Thank you so much for Kilo. Runway 36 right, taxi via Delta.
36 right via Delta. 70 Victor Mike.
Alright, crossing a runway. Let's go runway turn off. On. Strobes on. Owls, what is going on? The PC is going well, buddy. So far, so good. And if I sound weird, I've told chat that I'm going to be speaking in a cool, calm radio voice this evening to put everybody to sleep. Welcome, welcome, owls. Welcome to the stream. I hope your move is going well, sir. And we are crossing runway 5 at Echo. And we're going to hold short 36 center. Is it just me, or is the taxi light not that bright?
American 1727, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Have a safe flight.
Over the tower 118.1, American 1727. Thanks for the ATC. See ya.
See ya.
Charlotte Tower, good evening, American 1727. We're ready to go when we get to Echo 1.
American 1727, Charlotte Tower, roger.
Yep, going well. Day 2 of 11 at the hotel.
United 522.
Try to make the best of the experience. I know it's kind of inconvenient and everything, but try to take it
36 center.
in the most positive way and look at it as like a mini vacation or something. That's what I would do.
November 70.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
Charlotte Tower, turn right heading 025, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. November 70 Victor Mike, Charlotte Tower.
I wonder what's our departure frequency.
November 70 Victor Mike, Charlotte Tower, turn right heading 025, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 025, 36 right, there for takeoff. I was just about to call you. 70 Victor Mike.
All right. And guys, I don't have panning. My panning just froze. Hold on. So when I pan left and right, I can't see anything.
American 1727, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
36 center, line up and wait, American 1727. Uh-oh. Why can't I see around? Fixed look, free look. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this best as I can.
November 70 Victor Mike, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good day.
I don't know what I
13297, 70 Victor Mike, yeah.
just there, but
American 1727, turn left heading 330, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
left heading 330, 36 center, clear for takeoff, American 1727.
United 522, Charlotte Tower, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Aren't I lining up and waiting at 36 center? What is wrong with my view, ladies and
United
gentlemen?
522, Charlotte Tower.
Clear on the left. Clear on the right. We're gonna try to have to. We're gonna have to fix our. Whoa. Okay. That's one way to do it. Now let's doing it with the mouse center wheel for some reason. Alright, let's get out of here. Stable, New York, here we come. Takeoff power is set. Engine indications normal. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Charlotte Tower, good evening, Cessna 38, 22 on the visual 36 center.
Southwest 3822, Charlotte Tower, runway 36 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, clear to land 36 center, Southwest 22.
Pause the rate, gear up. Hold your ears. And there's 400 feet. Heading select. Left head. 330.
United 522, Charlotte Tower.
Hold your ears. It's going to be loud.
American 1727, turn right heading 070, contact departure 120.5.
Over departure 120.5, right heading 070, American 1727.
United 522, turn left heading 330, runway 36 center, fit for takeoff, traffic
Flaps
on the
up,
5 mile
one.
final.
Flaps up. Ah, damn view. Departure hello American 1727, 3000 climbing 8000 right turn 070.
American 1727, show departure, radar contact, turn right direct Dolphy, climb maintain 16,000.
Right direct Dolphy up to 16,000 American 1727.
Delta 1509, Charlotte
give me
Airport is
autopilot.
at your 11 to 12 o'clock and
This is
15 miles
annoying.
before the field site.
Field site, Delta 109.
Delta 1509, cleared visual approach, runway 36 center.
Clear visual approach, 36 center.
Alright, 16,000. We gotta try to see how we can fix our view here. 16,000. This is so dark.
American 1727, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
3297 American 1727. See ya.
See ya.
Alright, 3297.
Atlanta Center, Delta 593, we're ready to go.
Delta 593, descend to the Gandalf to arrival, Atlanta altimeter 3025.
Please descend to the Gandalf 2, and we got Q on board, Delta 593.
Center hello American 1727, 7.8 climbing 16,000 direct Gulfy.
American 1727, Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 3, correction 230, resume normal speed.
Normal speed up to flight level 230 American 1727.
American 815, expect the visual approach, runway 36 right.
Expect visual 36 right.
230.
Last Center, good evening. Delta 537, 10,000 for 14,000.
Delta 537, Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 390.
390, Delta 537.
Alright, we're gonna go fast and seatbelts on.
Atlanta Center, 70 Victor Mike, flight level 220, climbing 430. Our route is
center
south. Can we proceed direct Aviation now?
Yes, turn right direct Nooks, my apologies.
Okay, right direct Nooks, 70 Victor Mike.
We're gonna let the cabin know we're climbing out at 10,000 feet. Alright, let's see how we can fix this.
Atlanta Center, United 522.
This has happened a couple times before.
And there were 2 weasels fire frequency.
United 522, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 370 and resume normal speed. Proceed on course.
call maintain level 370 and resume normal speed on course United
That's
520.
not what it was. Free look.
Giant 36.
So I'm used to
Giant 366.
right clicking to pan around, but for whatever reason that
270.
froze and it changed to mouse wheel. Huh. Oh, zoom type manual. There we
Center
go.
Delta 2282 is with you, 23.7 for 290 and about 38 miles
Okay,
to the
that's what I'm used
northeast.
to.
Correction, 29 miles
So
to
it's
the
just a
northeast
zoom
of the
type
Huntsville,
that
New
jumped
York.
to auto for some reason.
Delta 2282 Atlanta Center cross chipper at 13,250 knots, altimeter 3025.
I picked a good
Chipper
route. Thanks, man.
13,000 at 250 knots for Delta 2282.
And Delta 1446 cross Glavin at 12,250 knots.
Glavin at 12,000 and 250 knots.
Ooh, we have
November 108 Papa turn left
out
heading
of 13,000 for 14.
November 108 Papa turn left heading
so
220.
we have Washington Center on
Left
the
220 and we have the runway inside. We can take the visual 0 Papa.
We don't
Missouri Papa,
have
thanks.
New
Quick visual
York Center
correction,
online.
17.
Get the visual 170 Papa. Thank you.
Correction Delta 2720 leaving my airspace. Radio service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
22 Delta 2720.
Yep. Air New Zealand text.
We wanna be, for our descent, we want to be at Hogs at flight level 180.
Bearing 1877 or Atlanta Center, climbing 10 level 270. Correction 370.
370, it's for wings 1877.
Giant 366 leaving my airspace. Radio service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Southwest 201 leaving my airspace. Radio service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Yeah, we want to be at Hogs at flight level 180.
That's for Southwest 201. The Air New Zealand 85 at pilot's discretion descend to maintain flight level 240.
Hogs at 18,000, but we're expected to go up to
American 1727, contact Washington Center 126.87.
2687, American 1727. See ya. Alright, aviate first. Standard. 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 Now that was 126.87.
Delta 23 leaving my airspace. Radio service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Over to Yukon, Delta 23, have a good night.
126.87 is in.
Clear to land, runway 8, route 3.
Good evening, DC Center, United 1785, flight level 36,000, descending to 14,000. And let's see, who was that? United 1785, not at your airspace yet, but approaching.
So if we want to go from 370 to 18, that's 19 to lose, times that by 3, that's 57. We'll just call it like 61 out. We'll start our descent. DC Center, good evening. American 1727, flight level 205 for flight level 230.
Air United 604, have you think much for the
Thanks, no problem. And the other craft calling you or stepped down there, say again.
American 1727, flight level 210 for flight level 230.
American 1727, Washington, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, American 1727. Alright, 270.
Delta 4218, correct, rad.
Eli, hello, hello.
Say again, Delta 4218.
Delta 4218, correct, rads, R-A-D-D-S, direct rads.
Direct rad, Delta 4218.
There is our handy dandy descent ring.
Flexjet 223, when you transition, do not exceed 300 knots spacing.
Alright, we're transition to RC 300 knots, closer to 223.
Alright, there's our fixed ring for the descent. I'm happy with that.
Washington Center, November Foxtrot 10 Hotel, Piper Arrow
Now
2
assuming we'll
is
get
1.5 miles southeast.
There's no restrictions on this
Airport,
anyway, on this sit, so we can go ahead and get rid of this. We can get our
Clearance
star
to Class
out.
Delta.
And November Foxtrot 10 Hotel.
Alright, we're doing the
Center,
Cameron 4 arrival.
That's approved.
Coming in from the
Squawk
south.
3554, maintain VFR.
Give squawk one more time. Sorry.
3554.
3554. November Foxtrot 10
Sierra
Hotel.
India Echo.
American 254, descend at fast discretion, maintain
To
1000,
Bottom, to Hogs,
Richmond
to
altimeter
Pansy.
3032.
Altimeter 3032, maintain 11,000 at
So
pilot
Bolton,
discretion.
Hogs,
American
Pansy,
254.
Cars, Cameron,
Washington Center,
Cars,
Piper
Cameron.
737 Alpha
and
Charlie.
then radar vectors. So you want to be at 250 knots
South. So request clearance.
and 180.
Air 727 Alpha Charlie, Wash Center, squawk 3554, maintain,
Cameron.
actually squawk 3675, maintain VFR.
Maintain 3675, squawk 3675, maintain VFR, 7 Alpha Charlie.
American 1727, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, American 1727.
Rocket 31, you can make a right turn whenever you're, or sorry, a left turn whenever you're able, and taxi park. Have a great night.
So far, so good. Chill flight. Eli says FPS. FPS, let's get an FPS reading for Eli.
Flight level 352.
Park 1108, Wash Center, good evening.
Let's see if you guys can see this if I put it to display capture. But first, let me aviate 370.
American 296 here.
Oh, it doesn't show up on my display capture. I see my overlay right here. It's 117 right now. 114, 122, 123. It's hanging around
Twilight
there.
100, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 370. Twilight 100, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 370. Twilight 100, Twilight
with
100.
terrain level of detail set to 205.
Sorry about that, go ahead, Twilight 100.
Twilight 100, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 370.
Twilight 100.
And just give reback the altitude if you don't mind. Twilight 100, pilot discretion 370.
Send it, pilot discretion 370, Twilight 100.
Gonna be
Southbound 25,
buttery
contact New York
smooth
approach 120.8.
JFK. Well, JFK is like the most intensive, performance-intensive scenery in the sim, so we'll see.
November Foxtrot 10 Hotel for exchange.
It works slow in terms of FPS. JFK is worse than LAX.
Thank you very much.
Worse than LAX for me.
Foxtrot 10 Hotel.
November 727 Alpha Charlie for exchange cruise. Good day.
Yeah, honestly, anything past 40 FPS, I can't even tell the difference anyway, Raf.
American 296, American 296 Wash.
American 296 with you, GC Center.
American 296, thanks, ident squawk 0557.
Uh, 0557 you said?
0557, 0557 for American 296.
22 left is a shorter runway, so let's see, can we do a quick
296, 0557
calculation for a
is
landing?
set. I believe I have that on.
So we're going to land with, I'll call it 4,000 pounds less. So
Step away for 2 minutes.
134,
there's a couple there.
we'll just call it 135.
American 1217, were you calling?
Yes, sir. We'll request you step away for about 2 minutes.
Let's see, American 1217, before you do that, what is, for American 1217, say your Mach number.
Currently at Mach 78, American 1217.
American 1217, roger, let's see, maintain Mach .76, 296.
Oh, interesting. That when you put import aircraft, it already predicts your. It does the calculation that I do manually
and
for
American
you.
1217 cleared. You should have it in there. Yeah,
But
cleared.
I'm gonna assume a little bit higher. Landings 30. Raf, it took me a minute to realize.
And you're approved away. Just let me know when you're back.
Roger, will do. Thank you, American 1217.
190 at 4, so runway 22 left sounds pretty likely. VREF 148, that's with a VREF added.
American 296, radar contact 10 miles southwest of Kinston. Descend and maintain flight level 350.
Down to flight level 350 for American 296.
Twilight 100, contact Boston Center 134.7. Good night.
134.7, Twilight 100. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you.
Yep.
So what shouldn't it be VREF 143?
Yeah, clear hog.
Oh, I see. Okay, 135. I haven't put that here yet. 135. There we go. That makes more sense.
JetBlue 1210, clear hog.
Clear hogs, JetBlue 1210.
American
254, turn 10 degrees left, descend and maintain 5,000. Be vectors for the physical
ILS localizer 22 left down in JFK. Chart effective 31 December 2020. 110.9 is the localizer frequency. India, India, Whiskey, Yankee. So 110.9. .9 224 on the final approach course.
Delta 8965, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Good night.
Potomac 119.85, 8965. Thank you.
Set twice. All right, looking good. You figured it out? What happened? What's wrong with your sim?
American 296, clear direct waves.
All right, let me put the sounds down a little bit, and we can get some
American 296, clear direct waves.
Get some outside.
Clear direct waves, American 296.
Not much to see. That's the thing about night flights. Not much to see. The flight recorder I had, I think that was the reason.
American 296, cross 65, 65 miles south of waves at flight level 290.
Haven't heard that one before.
Washington Center, good evening. Orbit 1355, checking in, flight level 300.
Orbit 1355, Washington, good evening. And American 296, American 296, cross 65, 65 miles south of waves at flight level 290.
Roger, 290, 65 miles south of waves for American 296.
Washington Center, American 1217, back in the cockpit.
And American 1217, roger.
Gary says, let's hope that was it so you can fly, you can finally enjoy your simulator. Yeah, I echo those sentiments.
American 1217, you can increase the speed now, maintain Mach 0.78 or less.
You've watched every live this week.
Roger,
Appreciate you,
Mach
brother.
78 or less, American 1217.
Hope you had a good day. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Just Me. Welcome to this nice, relaxing night flight to New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. Smash that like button if you're falling asleep to this content. Some nice ASMR.
American 296, contact Washington Center
We're gonna start
133.72.
crinkling up paper as well for you guys.
Over to 133.7 for American
Is this
296.
too much?
Thanks for the ATC. Have a good
Too
one.
much ASMR?
133.72, 3372.
3372 for American 296.
Definitely flying during
And
the
American
daytime.
254, turn
I prefer
right,
flying
heading
during
to
the daytime.
220, vector for the visual approach runway 5.
220 for
What flight
approach,
should I
visual
do
approach runway
from
5,
or to Toronto? What plane and what
American
airline?
254, thanks, center maintain 3000.
Let's see. Do some flare. Do some flare ops. Do a nice. You don't want it too long. I'm assuming you don't want the flight to be too long. So do like Winnipeg. Do Winnipeg to Toronto, Eli, in flare 737. Flare 73. Or you can do AC Rouge with the Airbus if you feel like taking out the Phoenix. But either way, I'm happy to hear you fixed your sim. Happy to hear that. When's the next flight simple? That's a good question, Raph. That's a good question. Today is Wednesday. Latest will be next Monday, but I'm gonna try to get one in before that.
Washington Center, citation November 2088 Bravo's with you, flight level 450, coming up on Wilmington.
Never fly flare in real life. Got myself a new desk for my flight set. Why? What's wrong with flare? I never tried flare in real life. Got myself a new desk for my flight sim.
We are Squadron
Set up, all I'm
2231
missing is
and
a new
identing
PC.
citation
Hey,
Bravo.
you're next, Raph. You're next. Make that PC, buddy. You won't regret it. You won't regret it.
FlexJet 223, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Good night.
If you can do this weekend, I'm down. Okay, I'll see.
Good night.
Scott and I are going to be flying
Orbit
too.
1355.
Where are you guys flying to? Are you doing international?
Clear direct billets, orbit 1355.
Orbit 1355, descend to positive discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend positive discretion, flight level 240, orbit 1355.
I'm more of a window guy. What about you guys? Window seat or aisle seat?
JetBlue 1210, descend to positive discretion, maintain flight level
You have to plan?
310.
Okay, Roger.
500 VFR to Charlotte.
JetBlue 1210, descend to positive discretion, maintain flight level 310.
Positive discretion,
Oh, no.
maintain flight level 310.
Pilot's water bottle is empty.
Walker 3182, Wash Center, maintain VFR, the Fayetteville, altimeter 3030, and just confirm you're landing at Charlotte.
Maintain VFR and affirmative.
Hey, Captain, you called?
Charlotte, Walker 3182.
Yes. Could I please get a couple of water bottles, please? Yeah, sure. I'll bring it right over, Captain. Thank you. All right, I'll be right back.
JetBlue 1210, cross Hogs, flight level 180.
Cross Hogs, flight level 180, JetBlue 1210.
All right. 30 minutes left till top of descent, Roger. Is it true that some pilots actually have a place to sleep in? Yeah, for especially transatlantic flights where they're crossing the Atlantic and Pacific, etc. They have typically 3 to 4 pilots, 1 to 2 relief pilots that take over for the main pilots, so they can get their rest requirements, legal rest.
American 254, turn left heading
They have somewhere, I know
170.
for sure, the 747, the A380, those bigger 777, those aircrafts have like a bunk area that you can sleep at. Alright, we already calculated our performance for runway 22 left down in New York. We're going to go water brakes 3. Of course, they need their rest, their minimum rest requirements, like legally, they can't fly more than a certain number of hours continuously. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Walker 1108, clear at Kennedy.
I'm going to turn on the space heater here. 1 second.
Clear at Kennedy,
I am cold.
Walker 1108.
JetBlue pilots. Did somebody say JetBlue? Now we're in New York, New York.
American 254, turn left heading 140.
Heading 140 left.
And American 254, when you roll out, Norfolk Airport 11 o'clock, 10 to 11 o'clock, 2 miles, port filled in sight.
Looking good. Let's see when VNAV calculates our top of descent.
American 254, descend and maintain 2000, turn left heading 100.
Heading 100 down 2000, American 254.
And American 254, when you roll out the airport, will be 11 o'clock, 10 miles, Port Norfolk Airport in sight.
Estimate. That's fine.
American 254, the airport 11 o'clock, 10 miles, port the airport in sight.
Visual on the airport, American 254.
American 254, cleared visual approach, runway 5.
Cleared visual approach, runway 5, American 254.
Orbit 1355, cross Billet at 11,000, the Atlantic City altimeter 3030.
Enjoy, Raf.
3030, cross Billet at 11,000, orbit 1355.
Walker 3182, Atlanta Center apparently has closed up, and let's see here. It looks like Charlotte Approach just closed up as well. So radar services terminated. Squawk of VFR changed the advisory frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Oh, that must have knew I was coming. We'll go to Unicom Walker 3182.
Yeah.
And we can vector ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't have ATC online.
American 1727, clear
New York.
aisle.
Direct sea aisle for American 1727. SIE. Alright, direct SIE CL we go. That's a nice big shortcut. Bolton, Hogs, Pansy, Cars, Cameron. Then we're gonna go ILS
American
left from
54,
Roosevelt.
runway 5, cleared to land, wind 080 at 5.
Runway 5, clear to land, wind 008 at 5.
So we got 3,000 at Rosalie. That's 3,000 at Rosalie.
JetBlue 1210, vacating flight level 350, cross hogs, flight level 180.
Ready.
And missile approach altitude, if we do need it, will be climb to 500, then left turn to 3,000 outbound on JFK VOR 190 to chant and hold. Parallel entry into the hold, LNAV, we'll LNAV it. Back here, beautiful. Thanks to the controller for that direct shortcut to Sea Isle. All right. We got KW Airlines in the house. Just leaving my house to go to Luton Airport as I'm going to Malta for a 2 weeks flight at 6 a.m. in the morning. Nice, dude. I was going to say it should be really late there. It's 4 a.m. or something, right? KW Airlines is in the house. Welcome, welcome. I know you have to go. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for smashing that like as always. And my guy, enjoy your flight and enjoy your 2 weeks in Malta. It sounds really relaxing. Enjoy, dude. As always, post some pics in the Discord. I always look at it, even though I may not reply or react to it all the time. I'm always looking at everything, so I enjoy the pics and the videos you guys sent in Aviation IRL when you go on trips. $2:50 a.m. Roger.
Delta 4218, clear hogs.
Delta 4218, clear hogs.
American 1217, clear hogs.
Direct hogs, American 1217.
American 1727, clear hogs.
Direct hogs, American 1727. Another shortcut. This controller is just clearing the way for us.
Washington Center, Southwest 4251, flight level 370.
South 4251, Washington, good evening, clear Fubar.
Say again?
Southwest 4251, clear Fubar.
Direct to Fugar, Southwest 4251.
Southwest 4251, what's your Mach number?
Mach .77.
Roger, and let's see, Southwest 4251, just maintain Mach .78 or greater.
Maintain .78 or greater, Southwest 4251.
Washington Center, good evening. United 522, maintaining level 370 and 15 degrees to the right due to traffic.
United 522, Washington, good evening. And I'll have on course for here in a minute. You can expect Fubar in about, let's see, let's call it 4 minutes.
Roger that.
Screenshot.
Washington Center, American 254, safely land the ground in Norfolk, head through the gate. Thank you very much for the ATC.
American 244, 254, Roger, have a great night, take care.
Take care, KW. Safe flight. See ya. Enjoy, man. Nice, relaxing.
And orbit 1355, just confirm you got where you'll cross billet at 11. Cross billet at 11,000.
Was that for orbit 1355?
Affirmative, orbit 1355. Just make sure you got it. Might want to go ahead and start the descent and cross billet at 11,000.
Yeah, we're vacating 240 now.
Thanks. Walker 1108, cross news, flight level 270.
News 270, Walker 1108.
JetBlue 1210, radar service terminated for your stage crew. New York, not available. Have a great night.
Free change approved, JetBlue 1210, thanks for ATC, good night.
See ya, Walker 1108, kind of take off, and center 134.7.
Imagine we divert, we do it straight into that runway from here.
Thanks, Walker 1108, good night.
We just do an emergency spiral descent straight in for that runway. Let's see, what runway is that? What airport is that? To our right. KPVG, perhaps? Or 3-1 Victor... 3-1 Victor Alpha? Or maybe it's so small that it's not even listed. It's right there. I see the approach lights. Is that another approach lights for another runway? Certainly no shortage of runways. Look at that, another one.
Walker 11, script. Orbit 1355, contact the town approach 119.85, good night.
Over to approach 119.85, you did the same.
Let's get the weather in chat pulled up.
United 522, Clitorex Fubar.
Oh, that looks good, chat. Screenshot.
United 522, Clitorex Fubar.
Clear to, sorry, say again, clear to where? United 512?
Direct Fubar, F-U-B-R-R on the Bilbo there.
Okay, as of 0151 Zulu.
United 522, I don't think we have this point in our program. Could you say again the name of the point?
It's almost an hour old, or is it more than an hour old?
It's after Gordonsville. It
10 statute miles, few at clouds at 8,000 feet, few clouds 25,000 feet, temperature 3, dew point -1, altimeter 3029.
United 522, confirm SUBR, Sierra Uniform Bravo Romeo Romeo?
Negative, Foxtrot Uniform Bravo Romeo Romeo. And United 522, are you on the Filbo 3 or the Filbo 4?
Actually, we didn't get the information about which arrival we're going to get, but we just found Fubar. We're now direct to Fubar, United 522.
Okay, yeah, and it might have something to do with the numbers there, but yeah, just direct Fubar, F-U-B-R-R, and the Filbo 4 arrival.
Roger that. Fubar 4 arrival, United 522.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight
Andy
deck,
9522, do not exceed Mach
Sir Captain
0.77.
speaking on behalf of American Airlines. I'd like to thank you for joining us on this short service to New York's JFK Airport. We're currently at our final cruising altitude of 37,000 feet, and we'll be starting our descent towards New York Kennedy in about 10 minutes.
E9522, do not
If there's any
exceed Mach
last minute business you have to
0.77.
take care of, now is the right time to do it. Otherwise, we ask that you remain seated for the remainder of the flight and follow the cabin crew's instructions at all times.
Thank you.
The weather down in New York is 3 degrees
Negative,
Celsius,
E9522,
and
you're still at
we
major,
should have you down on the
Mach
ground in about 40 minutes.
or less, Mach 0.77
Again, on
or
behalf of American Airlines, if there's anything we can do to make the remainder of your flight more enjoyable, don't hesitate to ask. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you.
Actually, Center United 522, we didn't find a few or for arrival. We only got a low speed for arrival or somehow on this computer.
Which arrival?
I think we got a low C for arrival.
Yeah, Flossie comes in from over Boston. That's
for
like
arrival.
Boston Center feeds that in from the north. Pretty much you got your choices from where you are there. You got the Filbo, or technically I could give you the brand one, but Filbo is what you should be on coming from the south there.
Okay, then the Filbo 4 arrival is...
Alright, we're going to put an extended runway center line. The reciprocal of 224.044.
Correct.
Okay, we'll use the Filbo 4 arrival. Thank you, 9522.
Cool, and just make sure we're all on the same page. 39522, you are cleared to Newark via direct to Bar and the Filbo 4 arrival.
Yes, sir. Direct to Steel Bar and Filbo 4 arrival.
Delta 4218, cross hogs, flight level 180.
Cross hogs at flight level 180. Delta 42.
Beautiful. We've got our extended runway center line.
Delta 4218, sorry, that was
wings.
for Delta 4218. Delta 4218 only, cross hogs, flight level 180.
Cross hogs, flight level 180.
What gates are we heading to in JFK? Rafida, we are
Roger.
headed to Charlie 7. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the other one. Sorry. Where's my gate? Hold on. Where'd my paper go? There it is. Charlie 44. But on the map in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're going to see it as Bravo 44.
Center is unreadable.
But if you actually look at the Navigraph chart, it's Charlie 44. Concourse Charlie, gate 44. Real American Airlines ops, ladies and gentlemen. Calm weather in JFK.
And still unreadable.
Charlie 44.
Okay.
This is kind of cool how we're going to be in his airspace for as long as possible. You see how like the boundary of Washington Center kind of goes upwards like that, so it's following our flight path, so we're staying in his boundary for longer. Pretty cool. .42, roger that. And I'm gonna go evacuate at the lav. I'm gonna hit the lav before we have to start our descent. So, yeah, we have about 80 miles. I'm gonna hit the lav real quick. Center American 1727. Can we step away for 1 minute?
American 1727, crew advise back.
We'll advise back, American 1727. Thanks. I'll be right back.
I'm on the ground. Am I on the right? Okay, for center.
I heard a call sign at that time. It sounded like American 2255, maybe?
Yeah, 2255. Am I the right frequency for TC Center? I'm on the ground at foot off.
Let's see. Oh, no, yeah, that's the problem. You're on the ground at Philly. So Philly approach, that's all under New York approach, or under New York Center, rather. So Philly approach is belongs to New York Center, not Washington. So, and they are all closed up tonight, so you can go over to Unicom.
Okay, thank you.
American 1727, cross hogs, flight level 180. American 1727, cross hogs, flight level 180.
Yes, sir. American 1727. We just got back to the flight deck. Hogs at 180.
And Delta 4218, when you make the transition, maintain 300 knots or greater for spacing.
When making transition, maintain 300 knots or greater. That's 4218.
And American 1217, when you transition, do not exceed 300 knots spacing.
When transition, do not exceed 300 knots for spacing, right?
Raf says simple.
That's 4218. Do you have the current altimeter for JFK?
For Delta 4218, I don't. So hogs at flight level 180, and I'll have you on to Unicom after that, and you can get updated from there.
I'll just head up 4218.
Alright. Over my home state now, New Jersey. Passing right now over Atlantic City. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and bring the fasten seatbelt signs back on. And we can maybe one more track. Yeah, we'll play one more track. Alright. There's a decent little crab angle. Heading 039, tracking 047. Oh, 8-degree crab angle.
Southwest 4251, descend via the Bilbo for arrival, Philly altimeter 3032.
Ground speed 420.
Descend via the Bilbo for arrival, altimeter 3032, Southwest 4251.
United 522, descend via the Bilbo for arrival, Philly altimeter 3022, correction 3032.
Alright, I'm going to select 180 on the altitude for hogs. So hard to get it. Alright, should we trust VNAV chat or should we do it manually? We'll trust VNAV, we'll see how it does. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to work so hard to get it.
Washington Center, Big Star 7642 at 11,000, climbing flight level 170.
Just wait, 7642, watch center, climb, maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, Big Star 7642.
And I'll show that for the final for Jet Suite 7642.
I'm usually a VNAV guy, but to get to hogs at 180, we'll have to go manual, brother.
Delta 4218, radar service terminated for exchange of New York.
So right here, there's the top of descent calculated by the VNAV, right? So I have 180 in the VNAV restriction there. So if I stay in VNAV, theoretically it should follow that, or I can go vertical speed. But now I'm curious. I'm gonna leave it on VNAV. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna follow my own fixed ring. So I'm gonna start my descent a little bit sooner than what VNAV calculated. But let's see. So if we go out into vent,
Center United 522, are we cleared for descent or something?
Yep, that was for United 522 just a minute ago. That's what the
it's showing us
was.
above
So descend via the Bilbo for arrival to Philadelphia, altimeter 3032.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't hear that. Descend via
yeah, because Raf, we basically need 60 miles. We're basically losing 20,000 feet to get there for 180. I need 60 miles if I multiply that by 3. So yeah, we should be good on VNAV.
And Center United 522 still got speed restriction for us?
My FMC wasn't. Yeah, Raf, it was same with me. Like I had to put the restriction in at hogs manually. Even at Cameron, 250 and 180, I had to put, or Look, it's not even right now. 250 and 1.
Southwest 4251,
111,000.
when you transition, maintain 310 knots or greater.
Maintain 30 knots or greater, Southwest 4251.
310 or better for Southwest 4251.
Correct.
So there, now it's correct. Sometimes the VNAV doesn't pick it up. That's why you can't just like trust it. You have to verify. Trust but verify. You just noticed that? Okay. Going just full manual now, Roger. I kind of like full manual. I'm gonna pause the music.
American 1217, radar service terminated. Please change approved. New York not available. Good night.
Please call an American 12. How does that work?
Yep.
Let's get a new weather in chat. Exclamation point Delta Echo Sierra Tango. Let's see if Nightbot can fetch that for us. It would be appreciated, Nightbot. Alright, that is updated. So as of 0251 Zulu, which is 9:51 my time. 250 at 4, 10 statute miles visibility, few clouds 250, temperature 3, dew point minus 1, altimeter
when you transition, maintain 300 knots or less.
300 knots or less, United 522. And Center, United 522, actually, do we have a transition or something?
Say that again?
United 522, we're on Philbo 4 arrival, and do we need a transition or something?
Well, I think you were actually originally filed on the Gordonsville transition, so you're just inside the arrival now and passing through bars, so just descend via the Philbo 4 arrival.
Okay, continue onwards, the Philbo 4 arrival. Thank you, United 522.
And 522, thanks. And when you make the transition from Mach number to indicated airspeed, transition to 300 knots or less.
Yeah, we'll make
I think VNAV is not doing its job. It's not hitting the top of descent that it was promised. That it promised us. So now I do have to go full manual. This is why you have to always keep an eye out on your VNAV. So it's showing me 2,800 feet below profile, but I'm 40 out. So I need to hustle now to get. I need to lose 15 to get to Hogs.
Yes, so it's discretion 7642. Clear direct
So
Kennedy.
spoiler.
Clear direct Kennedy, Big Shark 7642.
Sometimes it screws up, Raph. I was just waiting to see if at the top of the descent marker that the VNAV had calculated if it's going to follow it, but it didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, strap yourself in.
Washington Center, good evening. United 332 is with you, climbing through flight level 220 for 290.
United 332, Washington Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 390.
Climb maintain flight level 390 for United 332.
Alright, now we're back on profile. So Hogs, we have 30 miles to go, 10 to lose. That's looking better. So can bring that back down a little bit. So hogs at 180. I can actually reduce the speed brakes a little bit now. We'll go to about half speed brakes.
Washington Center, Southwest 4251, request to reduce speed, 280.
The Southwest 4251, you can resume normal speed now.
Resume normal speed, Southwest 4251.
And our ILS minimums are 212 for 22 left, 212. Nice and easy this evening. 212 set on my side. We're going to go to the EFIS here. 212 sets on the FO side. He hasn't brought me over to Unicom just yet. Not yet.
Washington Center, good evening. Legion 1970, flight level 340.
Legion 1970, Washington Center, good evening. Clear Lynchburg.
Direct to Lynchburg, Legion 970.
Washington Center, good evening. Delta 32, 346, level 380.
Had to write
Delta
the
832,
speed
Washington
brakes
Center, you
all the
said
way
you're climbing
down.
to 380, correct?
Yes, sir, level 380.
American 1727, radar service terminated for exchange crew, New York, not available. Good night.
Over Unicom, American 1727, and so on. New York in sight. Oh, baby. Alright, here comes 180. I'm gonna go spoilers retract. So you want to be at 18,000 at hogs. Hold it, hold it. Two miles to go. I have to let it capture the altitude first and then I can descend further. There we go, 1 mile out. That's fine. We can start down to 11,000 now for Cameron. There we go. VNAV doing its thing. Let's see if it'll get this part correct. 250 and 11,000 for Cameron. We're about 30 miles out. Altimeters are, what is it? 3030. Set on my side, set on the FO side, and looks like VNAV is behaving now. 3030 set 3 times. Now that you're in New York. Does it show you the preview if you change your approach? So if I want to take it from like Norton, will it show me first how that would look? Ah, look at that, chat. I'm going to go ahead and take it from that fix then, from that transition. Remember how initially I said we'll just Victor ourselves? Well, now that there's no ATC online, we're going to go ahead and select that. And we're going to clear the disk on then. Now we have a nice straight route into JFK properly, as per the charts. Yeah, Norton, Sagil, and it's gonna do a left turn and intercept the ILS 3000 at Roseley. So if I go approach, Norton, Sagil, you can go down to 10,000 from there. Alright, I'm gonna do this manually now. JFK traffic, American 1727 descending out of 13,000 via the Cameron 4 arrival. We're going to be doing a left downwind runway 22 left JFK. Alright, speed brakes coming up to help us slow down to 250. Looking good. Alright, hold your ears, it's gonna be loud.
New York, traffic, American 1217, currently passing Sagil at 10,000 feet, looking to make a left downwind for 22 left. New York traffic.
Alright, I'm going to maintain 11. Speed brakes in. And actually speed brakes armed. We can get rid of our original descent ring. We don't need this one. Beautiful. Alright, and we said missed approach altitude is climb to 500 then left, climbing left turn to 3000 outbound on JFK VOR 190 to Chant. So left turn 3000. 500 then left turn 3000. Hopefully we won't need that. It's a calm night. Coming over the water. Over the water. Excusez-moi. Alright, when I get to Norton, I'm going to descend to 10,000. So this is the... After you get that, when you get to that waypoint, that's when you're clear to descend down to that altitude that is listed after that waypoint along that segment. So 10,000 at Norton, initial approach fix. We're in alt-hold mode, beautiful. Four miles. And let's see, if I'm landing at 22 left, I'm going to vacate on Juliet or at the end if I have to at Zulu. And we're going to taxi by Juliet, or if needed, Zulu Juliet, and then cross 22 right. And we're going to go all the way around to November Alpha. It's going to be a long taxi. Alright, 1.2, 1.3. About 0.3 out, you want to start your vertical speed. Point 3 out. Let's get like 950 feet, 900 feet a minute. Down to 10,000, and then Sagil. At Sagil, I can go down to 7,000. For Detke. So that worked out quite well to do it from the initial approach fix Norton, the ILS 22 left. Landing lights on, engines start switches to continuous, 10,000 feet, here we go. Alright, alt acquired. So when ready, we're going to go down to 7,000 when we get to Sagil. Nice relaxing night flight. Alright, Sagil 7,000. Point 4, point 3. Alright, give me flaps 1. Speed check. Actually, not yet. Let's bring it down to 240. Going down to 7,000 feet for Detki. And after Detki, 6,000 feet, then 4,000 feet, then 3,000 feet for the ILS. Alright, airport in sight. Airport in sight. These are the 3-1s, I guess. The 3-1 right, 3-1 left. Alright, give me flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 1. Excuse me. JFK traffic, American 1727 on the left downwind, runway 22 left, JFK. And since there's no ATC, I'm going to pretend that we are cleared to land. We're going to give ourselves landing clearance here. Cabin depressurizing nicely. Cabin altitude 1000, pressure diff 3.0, and declining, good. It's going down to sea level. Alright, let's slow it down to flap 1 speed.
Yukon 2088 Bravo's with it.
Let's make sure there's no JFK tower or whatever online randomly. No, there isn't. Good.
Well, the ATC was fun while it lasted.
Honestly, I would agree with that.
Where are you at, Boston?
Alright, I'll take flaps 5 now. Flaps 5 indicated. We're gonna adjust this approach speed now. Actually, 143 is still the case. So 148 is going to be our 148. So VREF plus 5. 148 is going to be our altitude or VREF speed, VAP. When we get to Detki in about 4 miles, we can go on 6,000. Alright, we're going to keep the speed 180 for now. Looking good. So India, Whiskey Yankee. India, Whiskey Yankee identified. Good. Final approach course 224. on my side and the FOs. Beautiful. So just about time in 1 mile to go down to 6,000. I'm just going to level change it because speed is sensitive now. Pretty much about to turn base. Down to 6,000 we go. See, this is why you leave 0.3 miles before that point, because by the time the aircraft starts to actually do it, you'll hit that point exactly. Gotta land in soft voice, night radio host character. Alright, we're back at it. We slacked there a little bit, but we're back at it. Simple night mode activate, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, after hopped in about 3.9 miles, we can descend down to 4,000. And you want to be at Leffer for 7 knot tailwind on final. Ladies and gentlemen, 7 knot tailwind on final. And we got a 8,400 foot runway, so we might be outside of the touchdown zone. We might be outside of the touchdown zone. I repeat, we might be outside of the touchdown zone. Either that or it's going to be, we have to do minimum flare. So what do you want, a smoother landing or within the touchdown zone? I don't like that tailwind. Okay, I'm gonna go runway heading 224.
CFA traffic, American 1217, 5 mile final, 22 left.
Oh, Raf, I thought you landed already. That tailwind might slow down then. If you're still in the air, okay, never mind. Field in sight. JFK traffic, American 1727 left base runway 22 JFK. No wind at all? Okay, good, good. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright, we're just going to give ourselves down to 3,000 now, that's fine. Screenshot. All right, here we go. Beautiful night flight into JFK. No, your sim crashed? No ATC? No ATC, Eli. ATC's offline, unfortunately. What happened? Damn it. It is a pretty intense scenery, Raf. American 1727 cleared ILS approach runway 22 left. Cleared ILS 22 left, American 1727. It was going so smooth too, it's weird that it crashed. We'll see if it crashes for me, hopefully not. Hopefully not. JFK traffic, American 1727, 12-mile final runway, 22 left, JFK. Alright, here comes glide slope. We're 10 miles up. I haven't got the latest update on my driver, so it could be that. Maybe. Do you have the IniBuilds? Maybe switch your settings a little bit lower for that airport. Alright, glide slope is coming in. Give me gear down, flaps 15, please. Flaps full. There's 30 coming in, 148. Alright, missed approach altitude 3000 set. Gear down, 3 greens, no red, flaps 30 indicated, auto brakes 3, ground spoilers on with a green light. Engine start switch is continuous, we are lit up. Ding dong. Alright, takeoff and landing. Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. Alright, here we go. Recording on. Give me the thrust. Let me borrow your 4080 Super. Well, we'll see. Hopefully ours doesn't crash.
$1,000.
1,000 checked, stabilized, missed approach altitude set. Checked. Nice calm day, calm evening. Now remember, we don't care about the landing rate. We want to look at the G's. So we're going for between 1 to 1. I'll say like 1.15 G's, 1.2 G's. Up to that is okay. Anything in that 1 to 1.2 range, I'll take.
500.
We're vacating on the right.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Spoilers, or speed brakes rather. Reverse green. Decel. Let's see if we can make Juliet. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to JFK. Manual braking. What a relaxing night flight. Relaxing night flight. JFK traffic, American 1727, clear of 22 left at Juliet, will cross 22 right at Juliet, taxi to the ramp. JFK. Alright. Welcome guys. Welcome down to New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. Please be seated and do not move until the fasten seatbelt signs have come off. Thank you for flying American. We're going to continue here on Juliet. The tower looks nicely lit up at night. Beautiful. beautiful. Smash that like button for that nice, relaxing, calm flight with a butter landing to top it off. We're gonna go ahead and stop the recording now. That was our first ever butter with the new computer. First butter with the new computer. We'll take it. Hold your ears, it's gonna be loud. Alright, we are crossing 22 right at Juliet. Clear on the left. We are clear on the right. Alright, runway is crossed, and remember we have the JFK IniBuilds scenery installed, ladies and gentlemen. Very heavy scenery. But so far so good on the performance. So we're gonna go engine start switches, and we can go runway turnoffs and landing lights. Off. Taxi lights can stay on. And we can go APU and strobe back to steady, nav lights. Alright, so we're gonna keep taxiing via Alpha here, and then right turn at, I guess, we'll keep going on Alpha all the way. We'll just follow Alpha all the way. Like butter, baby. Say hello to tower. We're gonna veer right on Alpha when we can. Veer right on Alpha. Otherwise it goes to Quebec. It becomes Quebec. What the hell was that? Alright, so when this is where we need to veer right to stay on Alpha. The gate is Charlie 44. I wonder if we can get GSX. So does it think it's Bravo 44? Yeah, I think they call it Bravo for whatever reason. It should be Charlie because that's what's correctly shown in the charts. Welcome to the Big Apple. I think that's the first time I flew into JFK at night on stream. Looking good. Can pretty much enter at Sierra Alpha here. Enter the ramp area. there's Sierra Alpha on our right. Alright, I'm gonna go into the gate area now. Is this it? Charlie 44, yeah. Welcome down to New York, JFK. Alright, let's go engines on the bus. APU bleed. Block time. Hour and 54 minutes on the block time, about hour and 31 minutes on the flight time. 5% N1 or lower, we can go fasten seatbelt signs off, chimes going off too, and I'll turn my logo, actually I'll keep the logo light on, and beacon lights going off. JetBlue hangar right there. Let's take a little screenshot from here. I want to get a PC upgrade so bad. I'm going to save up for it this year. Do it, man. Like I said, make that a priority. You won't regret it. We are getting a little bit of stutters, though. It is JFK after all. Let me see what my frames are right now. 8780-ish, but it's stuttery. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you see now my this happened before at JFK. My VRAM is 95%, GPU 95%. That's what JFK does to you, bro. I gotta, as soon as I turn down my terrain LOD, it'll fix itself. This happened before. Watch. There we go. Beautiful scenery though. It's so detailed. Look at that. It's funny how the lights turn off when I get closer to it. Huh. We got departures over here. Look at this control tower. Every single floor is modeled. This is probably the nicest modeled ATC tower in the sim. Pretty cool. Wow, look at that. TWA lounge or something? This scenery is epic. We don't explore it nearly often enough. Look at that. That looks really cool. We got JetBlue. Alright, let's hop back in the pit. Let me bring this down a little bit more. I'm gonna have to remember to bring it up again. This literally just happens to me in JFK. Let's hop back in the pit and do the replay before we fry our 4080 Super. I need to turn down the settings on this scenery, Scott was telling me. Alright, let's go over here. put some fuel in there for the replay. Alright, cool. Let's get the replay going. We're gonna go menu, FS action, ground services, trucks removed, doors closed. Alright, guys. Cheers, Raf. Thanks for flying with me. Sorry your sim crashed, dude. So Scott was in the house. Rafita was in the house. Eli, Gary, just me. Owls was in the house. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in this evening. I hope you enjoyed our nice, relaxing night flight. Let me know if you guys want more of this night stuff. KW Airlines, appreciate all you guys, man. Let's roll the replay and get out of here and enjoy the rest of your evening. Let's disconnect off VATSIM, by the way. We don't want to forget that. And let's go replay. Turn up the sounds. Beauty, we're gonna leave it here. Alright guys, enjoy the replay. I am out of here. Until next time, see ya! Take care, guys.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Electric Movement.
You see the truth behind the fire burn, a thirst and desire. You